Sicilian-style pizza, right? Look at this. Thick, beautiful, perfect crust. Smells fantastic. Today, we're bringing it to you from Massa Pizza. You're gonna get 3 of these delicious, large pies, by the way, because I'm looking at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 slices that you're gonna get out of each one of these. And here are the flavors that you can get. You can get all of them in the Italian sausage. Notice I'm holding this while I'm using it as a pointer because I'm gonna eat this. I'm in love with this, all right? We have fewer than 90 to go around if you want all Italian sausage. If you want vodka burrata, that's the one that I'm holding, we only have 100 to go around. And if you want the classic margarita, look at the mozzarella rounds that are just put everything there. We have fewer than 90 to go around. Now we also have a combo for you where you can get one of each, but I don't even have 500 of those to go around. M95945 is your item number. Angelo Lilino is here with us today. It's a pleasure to have you in the show.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me.
I'd shake your hands, but I'm too busy trying to get a bite out of this.
I'm going to join you real soon.
All right, so listen, tell us about Massa Pizza and really like your process, because the dough, I noticed, is unbelievable on these crusts.
So this is a 4th generation recipe that my grandmother started back in Sicily. My mother brought it back to her restaurant in Chicago, and she served it as a focaccia. And it was kind of the mainstay there. People would get it at the table. And when my wife and I opened up Massa 26 years ago, we're celebrating 26 years this year, we introduced it, but we added cheese and sauce and all the good stuff on it.
All right, so listen, let's go through some of the flavors. I had to dive into vodka burrata because, quite frankly, it's a flavor that I've never seen on a menu before.
Sure.
So what is vodka burrata?
So I'll tell you a a little bit about the crust first. So this is a 48-hour fermented crust.
Oh my gosh.
With high hydration. So that's why it's nice and light and airy. It's hand-docked in extra virgin olive oil, fresh California tomatoes, fresh cherry tomatoes on the margarita, fresh basil, all natural Italian sausage.
Rachel, come and have a slice. Come and have a slice. Stacy, come here. Come here. You have to have a slice. You have to have a slice. No, no, you have to have a slice. Okay, wait. Keep talking. Tell me about this more.
So the vodka. This is our spicy, so this is our house-made vodka sauce. Vodka sauce has become pretty famous nowadays in Italian restaurants, so we decided to make a pizza with it, but we added just a little hint of spicy Calabrian chilies in there.
Oh my gosh.
But just a little hint.
But not spicy at all, really just brings you flavor more than heat?
Yes.
Okay, wait, did you get the vodka?
I took a big bite. It is unbelievable. This is, is this frozen pizza or is it shipped?
It is a frozen pizza.
This is not frozen pizza. I feel like I just walked into a pizza shop.
A restaurant.
Yeah. And the crust, it's so crisp, but tender and chewy, the dough on the inside.
Oh my gosh. And Rachel got the Italian sausage.
Because that's exactly where I was going to go. But that crust is really divine. It's otherworldly. It's light and airy and gives you that crispy little crunch that you want.
Crazy.
Super satisfying, but not like a brick in your stomach. Bertie and I go to pizza all the time.
Yeah, we love pizza.
On Monday nights, we go to pizza all the time. And we eat piles of it.
Look at this
But I've never tasted a crust like this before.
Listen, my mother makes pizza crust. This is literally like she made it fresh from scratch, right? Here's what I want to let you know. I got to give you an update on what's happening. If you want the combo, we have fewer than 300 remaining. You're going to get margarita, vodka burrata, and Italian sausage. If you want all of them in margarita, I have 80. If you want all of them in vodka burrata, 90. If you want all of them in Italian sausage, 65 to go around. M95945 is your item number. $22.50 gets it home. Listen, when it comes to a great pizza, right? Obviously, you grew up in an Italian family with restaurants. What is it that you look for? Because for me, it's like the crunch, right? It's the whole experience.
Fresh ingredients. I think a lot of it is fresh ingredients. Typical frozen pizzas, you're going to get a lot of fillers, a lot of different preservatives. This is an all-natural product that's made 100% by hand, and it's really the only frozen pizza in the market that you could comfortably eat at home and entertain with it. You wouldn't typically get a frozen pizza and have friends over and, have a glass of wine with a frozen pizza, but this one you can't.
And where are you out of? Are you out of
We're
Chicago?
out of Chicago.
That's what I thought, because I lived in Chicago. And I was
Yep.
like, and if you know Chicago, Chicago is the home of pizza,
Yep.
right?
Great pizza.
Chicago is where you go. There's deep dish, there's thin crust. Like Chicago, how barbecue is to Memphis, pizza is to Chicago.
You know what
and
Rachel
if
and I
you're a
love?
standout pizza in Chicago, you are knocking over all the pins. It's
Rachel and
amazing.
I always love pizza and a salad.
Uh-huh.
That's like our favorite meal,
Perfect
right? We go
combo.
out, we get pizza and a salad. But here's the thing, right? Maybe you're
Whoa.
entertaining. Look at how we set up the entertaining boards over here, right? So there's pizza and a salad, right? But look at this. You got this almost like pizza cootery board, right? Like
Yeah,
you throw some prosciutto in there, throw some of the different pepperoncinis in there. Everybody now has that real Italian experience.
You can add hot giardiniera to it. What we like to do is home, we take the margarita, we cook it, we add some nice fresh prosciutto, fresh arugula, a little balsamic glaze on it. Spectacular. And you can do that with any of them.
I literally want to eat every single one of these. But take a look at this, right? So this one is the margarita. Margarita is always like the fancy pizza, right? Like when you go to the restaurant, that's the one that like everybody eyeballs on the menu. Look at how authentic this is.
Thank you. It's a great product.
All right, so take a look there. Again, talk to me about this, the focaccia, right? And this recipe.
So that, again, that crust, it's a 48-hour ferment. So that longer ferment time is going to assist with that flavor. It's going to assist with the airiness of it. And then it's a higher hydration product, which basically means that there's more water in it, again, which makes it light and airy. But then you have
Real cherry
fresh tomatoes on there, fresh cherry tomatoes, fresh basil. So it's all fresh ingredients.
Now, when I get these home, they're frozen. What do I do? How do I heat them up?
Sure. So the recommended way to do it is you want to pull it out of your fridge, or out of your freezer, 10-15 minutes beforehand. Preheat your oven at 425, and you're going to cook them 12 to 16 minutes depending on your oven. You want them nice and golden brown. And one key thing with our pizza, you want to cook it directly on the rack. So it gets that full cooking, full convection in there.
All right, so listen, I have to give you a final update. Italian sausage is sold out. If you want vodka burrata, Stacy just said no. If you want vodka burrata, I have 80. If you want margarita, 4 dozen. And the combo, final 150. We have more people on the phone lines than what we have left. So please check out your shopping cart. This won't last. Sold out back in January. Today is the very first day that you're seeing it back. It is a pleasure
Thank you
to
so
have
much.
you and this pizza in our
you.
show. This is
Thank
really
you.
one of the best pizzas I've ever had, period.
Thank you.
Not frozen pizza, not pizza at QVC,
Needs
period.
the world.
I literally just ate 2 slices.
Thank you.
We're not supposed to be dining in this show, but I ate like it was dinner.
Honey,
So
I'm
thank you.
gonna
Means
eat
a
a
lot.
slice of this margarita right now before it sells out. All right, Angelo, thank you so much. We'll see you
Thank
again
you.
very soon.
Thank you.
All right,
Thanks,
listen. Take a look at your screen. You're gonna see that it's a beautiful day outside, and we've got